candidate will be Mr. Doug Browning.
Deputies up to 32 hours per week, depending on the crime. We can get extra deputies out. I've also installed a National Crime Information Center computer. Gives us access to criminal information nationwide. I also have been appointed by Governor Jindal to be one of only 3 chiefs of police on the Drug Enforcement and Violent Crime Board, and I represent the whole center court of the state. Also, we're able to get a little money for our area too, so it helps. And I'm very proud of that, being one of only 3. I've also completed the Chief of Police supplemental pay. I refuse to take that $6,000.
All right, and that concludes our opening statement section.
Thank
you so much. If you could maybe just pull that microphone down just a little bit. There you go.
Rub it in, brother.
No.
I'm used to milking students.
All right. So, Mr. Brown, do you feel that the city of Central would be better served by its own complete service to police department? You have 2 minutes.
I do, but we're a long, long ways from that. I think it's a goal that we should be looking forward to. At the present time, I think we need to take some steps with our reserve officers. Eventually, as monetary comes available, we should look at supplementing it with full-time officers to help us out do our job. But I know it's a long ways down, and like Baker, Zachary, everybody looks at their $2 or $3 million budget. They started off with one officer, and they worked their way up. I think that's what we need to do, because we can tailor-make our response to the public, which is what law enforcement should do. They should serve the public, and I think we can do it better that way.
All right. If elected, how would you coordinate efforts to work cooperatively with the East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office?
I would do the same thing I'm doing right now. I've gone through 3 substation commanders. I work well with the Sheriff Bobby Dale, who's the Lieutenant Colonel. We all friends, we all get together. They have been most helpful for Central, and we really deserve to give them an applause, because they are doing extensively for Central, and it hasn't cost us anything. I'm sure sometime down the line it's going to help us, but we need to keep that personal contact with them, and I feel like I have as good a contact as anybody by the proof of our service that we're getting now.
All right, and that concludes our questions for you. Let's give Mr. Browning